My name is Farmer John, and as you might have guessed, I'm a farmer, and this is my farm. I have a big red barn and lots of animals. Pigs, chickens, sheep, horses, and lots of cows. Now today is a very special day for me because my friends are coming out to visit me on my farm, and we're gonna have lots of fun together. There's only one little itty-bitty problem. My dog Buddy, he's supposed to be right here helping me greet everybody when they come, but I can't find him anywhere. So, Buddy, haven't we played hide and seek long enough? Come on, Buddy, they're gonna be here. Buddy, here they come now.
Hi, Farmer John, we made it.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I was wondering, has anybody seen my dog Buddy, the barnyard dog? We were playing hide and seek and I can't find him anywhere. Have you seen him?
He's right behind you.
Oh, he's back this way? Oh, Buddy, I missed you. Come here. Buddy, you're such a good boy. You're so sneaky, Buddy.
Oh, Buddy, what a good dog. What was that?
Oh, that was just Daisy, the dairy cow, mooing.
Oh, I thought cows went moo moo.
Oh, cows do go moo moo, but when cows go moo moo, it's usually a lot louder than our moo moos.
Wow, that was loud.
Does anybody know what noise a pig makes?
Oink, oink.
Yeah, kind of like that, but when a pig does it, it sounds like this.
Kind of sounds like my dad sleeping on the couch at night.
Can anybody tell me what noise a sheep would make? That's right, Samantha, but if you get a lot of sheep together, it sounds like this.
Wow, I'm learning a lot about the farm animals today. Pigs on the farm go root, root, root. Root, root, root. Root, root, root. The pigs on the farm go root, root, root. All around the barnyard. The cows on the farm, they give us milk. Give us milk. Give us milk. The cows on the farm, they give us milk. All around the barnyard. The horses on the farm are big and strong. Big and strong. Big and strong. The horses on the farm are big and strong. All around the barnyard. The sheep on the farm, they give us wool. Give us wool. Give us wool. The sheep on the farm, they give us wool. All around the barnyard. I didn't know sheep gave us wool.
That's right, Samantha. Sheep give us wool. People have hair. Some animals have fur, but sheep have wool all over their bodies. Come on, I'll show you. Here's a couple of baby sheep. Can anybody tell me what a baby sheep is called?
A lamb?
A lamb, that's right, Elizabeth. A baby sheep is called a lamb. This one's only about 4 weeks old. Here.
It feels just like a wool carpet.
I know, it feels like carpeting. And as the lamb grows, its wool will grow also. It's kind of like your hair grows. Then once a year, when the wool gets to be about this long, the farmer will cut the wool off the sheep. But when they cut it off the sheep, it's not called giving them a haircut. It's called shearing the sheep.
Does it hurt the sheep when they're being sheared?
Nope, doesn't hurt to get your hair cut, does it?
No.
Well, it doesn't hurt the sheep to get sheared either. Now, when it's time to shear the sheep, the farmers will bring all the sheep up from the fields to the barn. And after the farmers have the barn full of sheep, they start to shear them. The first thing they do is set the sheep on their bottom so they can't run around when they're being sheared. Then they take big electric shears, kind of like a barber would use, but a lot bigger. Then the farmer runs the shears all over the sheep's body, bzz, 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 right down next to their skin. If they do it right, the wool will come off like a big blanket.
What do the farmers do with all that wool?
Oh, they'll sell it to a factory, and then the factory will make yarn from the sheep's wool.
You can make yarn out of sheep's wool?
Yes, Lori Beth, you can take the sheep's wool and make yarn out of it.
Then you can take the yarn and make clothes and blankets and all kinds of things to keep us warm.
Hey, the wool goes from the sheep's body to our body.
I guess you could say that.
Farmer John, will you show us how to make yarn from a sheep's wool?
Sure, Denzel. I'd love to show you how to make yarn from sheep's wool. Why doesn't everybody have a seat in the straw bales over there, and I'll go get some wool from a sheep that was sheared last year.
Oh boy, that sounds like fun.
I got it. Here's the wool from a sheep I sheared last fall. Now, if you look at the wool very closely, you can see it's kind of wavy and kinky. Kind of like the girls that get their hair crimped. It goes kink, 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 kink. It looks real pretty. Now, to make the yarn from the sheep's wool, first thing they have to do is what? They have to cut it off the sheep. That's called what? Shearing the sheep. And how often do they shear the sheep? Once a year, that's right. Some farmers will shear them twice a year. Now, to make the yarn, they take two great big brushes, and they brush, and they brush, and they brush, and they brush the wool. That gets all the kinks and tangles out. Then you have to pull and you what? Pull and twist it, that's right. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. See how long it's getting? Doesn't take that much wool to make a lot of yarn. Now, of course, some people would use a spinning wheel when they're doing this. Not too many people would make yarn just with their fingers. With a spinning wheel, it would go much, much faster. So you pull and twist, pull and twist. And there, we have a little piece of yarn made from the sheep's wool. And I think I'll give this piece to Lori Beth. Maybe your mom can make you a little tiny sweater out of it.
A sweater out of this little piece of yarn?
Yeah, maybe a little tiny teeny weeny sweater.
Well, that isn't enough wool to make a sweater, but that is where wool sweaters come from. Remember, first you cut the wool off the sheep. That's called shearing the sheep. Then you wash the wool. Then you brush the wool to get all the kinks and tangles out. Then you pull and twist the wool to make yarn out of it. Then you can make hats and sweaters and blankets and all kinds of things to keep us warm.
Buddy and I have to go check the sheep now, so I'm sure you guys have lots of fun things to do while we're gone. Buddy, come here. This is your most favorite job. Are you ready? Good boy. Okay, let's go. See you guys later.
Bye. Does Buddy go everywhere with Farmer John?
Yes, Buddy is Farmer John's faithful companion. Why, they go almost everywhere together, especially when they go to check the cows and sheep.
Buddy loves to check the sheep.
Because Buddy is a sheepdog.
There was a farmer, had a dog, and Buddy was his name. Oh, B-U-D-D-Y, 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 and Buddy was his name. Oh,
There was a farmer, had a dog, and Buddy was his name. Oh, U-D-D-Y, 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 and Buddy was his name. Oh. and Buddy was his name. Oh.
I wish I could go with Farmer John and Buddy to check the sheep.
Yeah, I wish I was a farmer. I wonder what else Farmer John does every day.
Well, let's read this book and find out. It's called A Day with Farmer John.
Can you read it outside under the shade tree?
Yeah, let's go to the shade tree.
It was a beautiful day on the farm. As the sun came up, the rooster crowed, "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" Farmer John was already up and ready to go. Farmer John starts his day on the farm very early in the morning because there is always lots of work to be done each day on the farm. The cows have to be milked, the animals have to be fed, and the eggs that the chickens lay have to be gathered. All the daily work on the farm is called doing the chores. Before Farmer John does any of his chores, he always takes time to greet Buddy, his barnyard dog. Buddy is Farmer John's faithful companion. Farmer John and Buddy go almost everywhere together.
I love Buddy. Me too.
The first chore that needs to be done is to bring the cows up from the field so they can be milked. Buddy loves to help with this chore. As they get close to the field where the cows have been eating grass, it's Buddy's job to run around to the back of the cows and bring them up toward the barn. As Buddy and Farmer John herd the cows back up the lane, they like to sing the marching song. Oh, when the cows go marching in, oh, when the cows go marching in, oh, how I love being a farmer when the cows go marching in. The cows are eager to come into the barn to be milked because their udders are full of milk and are ready to be emptied. Before the cows are milked, they get their breakfast. It's a big job feeding all the cows because cows eat a lot, and then they eat some more, and some more, and some more, and then
They eat some more.
As the cows are busy eating, Farmer John milks the cows. Farmer John uses a special milking machine, which helps milk the cows very fast. The milk that is squeezed and pulled out of the cow's udder goes up some tubes and down some pipes, and finally to a big tank where the milk from all the cows are kept.
Wow, that's a lot of milk.
When Farmer John is finished milking the cows, all the animals inside the barn start to make noise. The pigs say oink, oink, oink. The sheep say ba, ba, ba. And the chickens say buck, buck, buck. The horses say hee, hee, hee. It's as if they were trying to tell Farmer John, "We have been waiting for you to feed us our breakfast." Farmer John feeds the pigs milk and ground up corn. Buddy likes to watch the pigs eat because they are so messy. You could say they eat like pigs.
Maybe that's because they are pigs.
Next, Farmer John feeds hay and oats to the horses and the sheep. The horses eat lots of hay. After the horses and sheep are fed, Farmer John throws some corn and oats on the ground for the chickens to eat. The chickens love to scratch around on the ground and look for food. There are a few animals Farmer John doesn't have to feed. The baby farm animals don't eat food right after they are born. They drink milk from their mothers. There are lots of other jobs to be done on the farm, depending on the time of year. In the springtime, Farmer John plants his crops in the fields. After the crops have grown, they must be harvested in the fall. But today it is summertime, and summertime is when Farmer John bales hay from the fields. That's called
Making hay.
Buddy loves to ride on the wagon when Farmer John bales the hay. Then the hay is brought to the barn and stored in the hay mow so the animals in the barn will have lots of food to eat during the wintertime. After all the work is done, it's finally time to rest. Farmer John and Buddy sit down knowing that a good day's work was done.
That was a good story.
Yeah!
I would like to have the job of milking the cow. Swish, swish, swish.
I would like the job of driving the tractor. Rum, rum.
I like the job of bringing the cows up to the barn with Buddy the barnyard dog and singing a marching song.
Oh, when the cows go marching in. Oh, when the cows go marching in. Oh, how I love being a farmer. When the cows go marching in. Oh, when the cows go marching in. Oh, when the cows go marching in. Oh, how I love being a farmer. When the cows go marching in. We're going to milk. We're going to milk. We're going to milk the cows today. Oh, how I love being a farmer. When we milk the cows every day.
Look, you can see Farmer John and Buddy coming back.
Let's go surprise him in the barn.
Yeah.
We swang on the rope swing.
Cindy read us a story.
We did the marching song.
And look, I picked a bouquet from the field.
Oh, that's not a bouquet of flowers. This is a wheat plant. See, anytime you're driving through the country and you see a great big huge yellow field like the one out back by the rope swing, it's probably a wheat field. Grows about this high. Here's the stem right here. And at the top of the stem you have the little kernels of wheat. That's the part they make the bread out of.
You can also make crackers, cakes, and muffins from wheat.
How does the farmer pick all those little kernels of wheat off the stem?
That's a good question. The farmer uses a big machine, kind of like a tractor, but a lot bigger. It's called a combine. When the wheat is ready to be harvested, the farmer drives the big combine through the field. The wheat is cut off and pulled into the combine. Inside the combine, the wheat is separated from the stem and is stored in a big box that's on top of the combine. When the box is full, the farmer empties the wheat kernels into his truck. The stem from the wheat is thrown out the back of the combine onto the ground. The stem from the wheat plant is called straw. Later the farmer will come along with a tractor and baler and bale up the straw. That's actually what we're sitting on right now. It's the straw from the wheat plant. This is the stem. This is the wheat. Of course you take the wheat kernels off the stem, and what's left over?
The stem.
Straw, which is called straw. Here, I'll show you. Pull one of these out. Does it look the same?
Yes.
Yes, it does. So that's where straw comes from. It's the stem from the wheat plant.
Wow, we're learning a lot today.
You guys know what somebody is called that helps out on the farm?
Farm helpers.
Nope, they're called farmhands.
Yeehaw! We're gonna be farmhands.
If you wanna be a farmhand, clap your hands. If you wanna be a farmhand, clap your hands. If you wanna be a farmhand, then your face will surely show it. If you wanna be a farmhand, clap your hands. If you wanna be a farmhand, milk the cows. If you wanna be a farmhand, milk the cows. If you wanna
Can we help you with the chores?
Sure, I'd love some help with the chores.
Can I feed the calf? Can I feed the chicken?
Well, I guess that leaves me with milking the cows again.
Chicken's time for dinner. Buck, 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 buck. Oh, hi, Duke.
Now that you've helped me with chores, you know what that makes you?
Farmhands. I didn't know farmers worked so hard.
Yeah, but it's fun work.
That's right. Working on the farm is hard work, but it's fun working with the animals, isn't it?
Yes!
Hey, has anybody seen Cindy?
Yeah, she's outside watching Snort the Pig.
Oh, that's gonna take her a long time. Did you see how muddy that pig is?
Hey, when we were banging the pigs down, they kept pushing the straw all around with their noses.
Excuse me, did someone say something about pigs?
What was that?
Oh, that sounded like Buster the Bull. Oh, it is Buster the Bull. Everybody say hi to Buster.
Hi, Buster.
I couldn't help but overhearing you talking about pigs. And well, I'm writing a song about my good friend Snort the Pig. And I was wondering if you would like to hear it.
We'd love to hear your song, Buster.
Snort the pig with slimy mud all down his back. He loves to dig, 'cause he's a pig, 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 pig. He's so funny when he's so muddy. All the cows, they really know Snort the pig can really dig, 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 dig.
Wow, Buster was really jamming.
Buster really likes to play the drums.
Buster loves drums. Me love drums. Me love drums.
Buster, that's nice, but I think you just, that's enough. Buster, that's enough, Buster. We know you can play. No, Buster, slow down. Last time you almost caught on fire when you went so fast. Oh no, Buster's catching on fire. Quick, somebody get that pail over here. Throw it on him. Throw it on him. Hurry up, Buster. Slow down, Buster. Come on, hurry up with that pail. I think you missed.
Farmer John, how'd you get all wet?
Never mind, Buster. I'm just glad you stopped drumming before you caught on fire.
Well, we better get going now.
Thanks for letting us come to the farm today.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, and you can tell Cindy to stop washing Snort the Pig. He's just gonna get all muddy again. Boy, buddy, that sure was a fun day.